At TLV Steam Specialists, we're about to find out all about their technology. Now, it's not just a lot of hot air, is it?
It's definitely not a lot of hot air. At TLV, we like innovation. We've been a product supplier for the last 50-something years, and we're now looking at how we can improve our service offering to make a more complete service, to make the steam systems within companies we deal with much more efficient and more effective. So we're currently using a program called SSOP, which is the Steam System Optimization Program, which comprises of 3 parts.
And it's in this graphic here, which is quite nicely explained.
Expose it. So basically, we start off with BPSTM at the bottom, which is phase 1, which is looking at all the steam traps. Phase 2 is to look at all the separate steam applications, so BPSSM, best practice of steam management. And then lastly, we look at all 3 areas of all 3 sections of the plant and tie them all together, look at what we can change on a whole rather than individually.
So can you give me some more detail on what solutions TLV provide to the steam industry?
Okay, so within the SSOP program, we do the testing, but more than just testing, which a lot of companies do, we actually plot them on a map so you can visualize the problem. A lot of SSOP is the visualization. We are a Japanese-owned company, and we use a system called Miyaruka, similar to what Toyota use, which enables you to see the problems, and when you can see a problem, you can fix it. Before, you'd have a list of failures, but you can't really see where they all are. With our system, it's plotted on a map, so you can see areas of problems rather than just individual problems. So it allows that bigger, holistic approach, I suppose, is the best way of describing it.
So tell me a little bit more about the companies and industries that would benefit from this technology that you have.
Okay, so steam is used in most industries. There's very few industries that don't use steam or have the capacity to use steam. From schools with large heating systems, hospitals, food factories using it for sterilisation. The click on the jam jar, when you open a jam jar and it's clicked, they put it in under steam, the steam condenses, and that's what makes the vacuum to make the click.
Oh, I've learned so much from you already.
It's everywhere. Steam is everywhere. It's a great product, very good at heat transfer, which is why it's used so much.
Excellent, that's really interesting. Tell me a little bit more about who you're hoping to meet here at the NEC.
I'm hoping to meet anybody who's a steam user. Anybody and everybody. We've got a solution to help them improve their system. We do products, but as I say, we're focusing on the service we can offer to make their system more efficient and effective so they get better heating, but also saving energy at the same time. We can look at saving possibly 15-20% of their failures, reducing it down to a very low number, around the 5% mark of traps, which possibly doesn't mean very much at the minute, but when we've talked to you and taught you, you will do.
Well, it's a very impressive margin, and it sounds like that would be of interest to a lot of people here today. Tell me a little bit more about the values of TLV.
TLV, it's a family-owned company. Mr. Fujiwara is the owner and president of the company. I directly report to him. He is involved very much with the whole thing, and it is run as a family company. Within UK, we have 25 people employed, and we do run as a small company that's a family, very family values. You know, we look after everybody, but also to our customers, they're part of our family. We consider them part of our family. They're not a customer, they're part of us. And that's why we're very good. You know, customer service is primary.
And you seem very passionate about it as well. Tell me a little bit more about your role in the company too.
Well, I'm the general manager, but I come from a technical background, so I'm involved on the technical side. The survey side really interests me, so I get involved with that as well. It's quite nice being general manager because I can choose what I do. Steam is good. It's a great product. When it's working well, it's wonderful. When you don't look after it, it's like anything, it doesn't perform well and it gets a bad name. Steam's great. I want everybody to use it.
A great ambassador for the technology right here. Why is it so important to be part of the Plant and Asset Management 2016?
I think plant and asset management gives us that opportunity for customers that we don't have to see what we can do. There will be people who will be coming here who have steam but haven't really thought about changing their current supplier, haven't looked at what technologies are on the marketplace to improve their supply. Whereas there is lots of stuff around. We're not the only company, I'm not saying we are, but by coming here they can see what's available and make proper decisions. It's really for them. I'm not doing it, I am doing it for TLV, but primarily it's so the customer has that opportunity to improve his steam system.
That's it. It's in their interest, definitely. Oh, well, it's been lovely to talk to you. Do make sure that you pay TLV Steam Specialists a visit, and all the best.
Thank you very much.